Hello guys and welcome back to another episode review of Eastenders for 14th April 2022. Now we're going to talk about the Panasars and the call centre that they got and the protest that was held there, led by Bernie. She came to work and we saw in the previous episode, and she kind of knew there was some sort of too many rules, and she wanted to go to the toilet, and too much micromanaging is a bit obviously you must go against human rights when someone wants to go to the toilet and your employer doesn't let you. Surely that's not right. They went for a protest anyway. Vinny's panicking and stuff, and told them to come back. All the employees followed. I think, in my opinion, Vinny and Panasars, they're wrong, because if someone wants to go to the toilet, let them go. If you're micromanaging too much, it's not going to really work when you're trying to manage a business. And I get they're a call center, they need to be by the phones, but look, that's why they have a whole team. I must have counted at least 10 people there. I'm surprised they got that many people for a pest control service, like a local pest control service. They never, not once, hinted that they're a national pest control service. They're just a local one. How would they have 10 people in a call center? I don't know. Things don't add up. Well, no one sees the actual engineers then, the pest control catchers, whatever you call them, like the actual operatives. We've never seen them. I mean, there should be at least one or two of them in the office, in my opinion. Like with some equipments and stuff. I don't know. I just think they need to make it more mundane. What is Eastenders? They just need to make things more mundane, like more realistic. I get it's just a show, but you can't just feed your viewers anything. I know, sorry to go on a rant, but I just think 10 people, employees in a pest control service that most likely provides the service around London. Yeah, it's just things just don't add up, to be honest. I would imagine the Panasars will be buying Gray's house by now, because and why they needed money from one of their uncles recently. I think going back a month ago. I don't know. I think some things just don't add up. Now, this whole business between Kathy and Rocky, I think they're very suitable and compatible with each other. They can probably make each other laugh. I don't get why Eastenders are trying to drag that process. I mean, it's not like we're watching 16-year-olds, in love and, trying to play in the game, or not. Actually, 16-year-olds don't even do that. I think when people are around 20 to 30, the courtship's a bit more difficult, isn't it? So, and there's more like confusion and bit of pride and stuff, and just a drag, basically. What I'm trying to say was, before people get together. I mean, Kathy and Rocky, they must be in their 60s, 60s and 70s. I would have thought they would have the experience to not waste any time. I think Rocky's kind of fine. I don't think he would be the person to decide. Obviously, the ball's in Kathy's court. What is I'm trying to say? So, if she likes Rocky, maybe she just say something. Otherwise, they're just both wasting their time here, because we both know there's no friendship. Friends is not going to work, because obviously if they start being friends, they're going to get back together. Rather, that's just my thinking. If I said anything wrong, then correct me. And as you can see in the picture, Sharon visiting Phil in prison, trying to plead him. His family needs him. Things are obviously falling apart, especially with Ben. And I think Phil probably took it. Well, he did take it in, and then he told one of the DCs that he's willing to be an informant now, and she's calling him a grass, basically, before it is happening. So she's enjoying that situation. Feel a bit sorry for Phil as well, but he's doing the right thing by coming out, and I think Eastenders are doing the right thing by time to bring him back again, I guess. And hopefully he can make a difference again to his family, especially Kat as well. Don't forget, because she's still staying loyal to him. And Yeah, even actually Sharon's being quite loyal to him as well, even though they're not together. So, and I hope she doesn't want anything more. I mean, it doesn't look like it, but yeah, I hope she's not after anything more. And maybe, yeah, maybe things can work like this. Um, that's it, guys. I think that's the end of the episode and my take on it as well. I think they're just trying too hard with Vinny and his tenacity to become a businessman or prove himself to his family. I don't think that's really like interesting or engaging enough for us viewers. That's just my take on it. Maybe he's had this DJ booth for me at the or phone booth, sorry, at the laundrette. Maybe he could have started off something from there, like, exactly like Keegan, work his way up. I don't understand why EastEnders had to get him involved in the family business when he could have done something himself and then probably show his family what he's capable of and possibly even show him as a bigger business entrepreneur that made it, that his family proved his family wrong. I think that would have been more satisfying for the viewers. And also, what they could have done is get the Panasars to plead Vinny to come back to their family business, and he just rejects them. I think again that would have been very satisfying for viewers. And again, when they have like 10 employees in a pest control, like a home business, because I always imagined it was like a home business, and like a couple of computers and a couple of employees. I've always imagined, and we've always seen it like this. I'm pretty sure we've never seen 10 employees. It was only a maximum of 2 or 3 people, maximum in that office of theirs. So where 10 people came from is very unrealistic. Anyway, guys, let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one. Please do subscribe to the channel, and I hope you enjoy these episode reviews.